Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing great. Happy Thanksgiving to all. We are so grateful that we have over 2,300 people registered on Thanksgiving morning. How amazing. Hi, Alex. We see you. I love you. I already got your email this morning. This is very early, and I rolled out of bed because I went to bed at 4:45. Mark knows that because he saw emails too. Steve Boston wrote me that I saw you and Steve were up till 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm live with you at 4 o'clock. All I brought, no makeup, but I brought my tonics and I brought my coffee. How's that?
Fantastic.
Hey, everybody from Taiwan and Malaysia. I see you guys.
Hello.
Singapore, Hong Kong. I'm gonna give everybody a few minutes to get on. This is not a formal thing. This is like join us all. Steve, you're not, oh, you are. Okay. This is not a formal presentation. It's first of all, a couple exciting things that I think you're gonna be able to use to boost your business. And I didn't want to wait till tomorrow and that you're online doing all your shopping online. So I wanted to have this conversation this morning. Happy Thanksgiving for everybody who is celebrating. We love you guys. I'm so happy to see so many of you from Taiwan and Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong. Oh gosh, all the countries are with us. Indonesia, Australia, everybody's with us. And the good old USA, right? Everybody's here this morning. Thank you guys for joining us. You can see I have all of our team on here with us this morning, mostly. And I'm going to talk not in fast motion today, number one, because I'm a little lazy and tired. Not lazy, but tired, I should say. And you can tell I have no problem showing up here without makeup. I told you guys, grab your cup of coffee, join me, mix your
Got coffee.
isotonics. Yep, there you go. Mix your isotonic, have it ready. Take your nads, pop your nads. By the way, look at this. Brought to me this morning. I wanted my blue thing, but they did bring me my nads this morning. I'm gonna talk that while I'm thinking about.
Fantastic. We've even got Australia in the house, Lauren.
I know I mentioned that. I'm so excited. Australia's up with us. Everybody's up with us. Wow, oh my goodness. Kumi's in Los Angeles watching us. Thank you
Oh
guys.
wow.
That's a
5
real
o'clock in the
commitment.
morning. That's
Thank you for
commitment.
that. I want to wish everybody who celebrates very, very happy Thanksgiving. I love you guys. I am so grateful for all you guys, everybody here on the team, and I'll let Mark speak in a moment, but just grateful for our community. And I want you to know how deeply thankful we all are for each and every one of you. You are not just leaders in the field, you are a family. You truly are our family. You have been the heartbeat of our business since JR started it and the foundation of our success. And I just want to acknowledge your hard work, your dedication. This alone is a testament. 2,300 people registered on Thanksgiving morning when many of you, like Molly, who's on with us today,
Yeah.
are cooking in the kitchen. As I told her, that is not why JR married me. So you will not catch me cooking in the kitchen this morning. But you will have me working on all the things, on all the websites and making sure they're all perfect for launch on Monday and doing all those things that need to be happening. And I'll go see Amber and the children this afternoon. Mark, sadly, you're not here with me for Thanksgiving. I miss you.
Miss you
Uh,
too.
But I got Stevie here with me and we're gonna eat some turkey and have a nice day. But your hard work, your passion, your commitment inspire all of us on this call. All of us every single day, and watching you grow and innovate and build your dreams truly has been a gift for all of us. And so the past 2 years without JR, everybody knows, has been the hardest of my life, and holidays are the worst. It's true. So getting up with you this morning at 8 a.m. made my morning. And the fact I asked Jason how many people registered, and he said, 2,300. I was like, wow, we got people who don't mind working like me. And I love you. I see you, Indonesia. I love you guys too. But I just want to thank you. I am forever grateful for you guys carrying me through this very challenging time of my life, this holiday. And so for those of you who celebrate, I'm with you. For those of you who don't, I'm with you too. I love you and I'm grateful for you and the legacy that we continue to build together. You know, JR Spirit lives on through all of us, through every single one of you. Every connection you make, every dream you chase keeps his vision alive and thriving. And so he would be so proud of what you're doing. The fact that you're on here today just makes all of us so happy. And Mark and I talk about it often. Steve and I talk about it often. Colin and I, we all are talking about how grateful we are for you. And I'm excited about what the future holds. You know, looking ahead, it's hard to deny that we are unstoppable. We are unstoppable. And I can't wait to see the incredible growth that we do over the next year, just to dream as big as you want, but then take action. Because I want you to remember that the joy is in the journey. And it is so important to connect with people and to do things out of your comfort zone and to do things that you never expect to do and pick up the phone or do do the things on social, in person, online and offline that you would do to do different things to get you where you want to be. You know, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank all of you personally for joining me on this journey and continuing ahead. As I've said, and recently in Taiwan and Malaysia while I was there, and as Mark said, in the other countries and USA just recently, it's a magic moment for Mark and I and my family because we don't know that you would be here when Jara wasn't here, and you are. And here you are with more registered people on a Thanksgiving holiday morning. And I want to thank you guys because it's a magic moment for us. So with that, Mark, I wanted to turn it over to you for a few minutes to say a couple words.
Yeah. I mean, thank you, Lauren. You know, in order to be great, you got to do unconventional things, right? So 8 a.m. on Thanksgiving morning, wanted to get you ready and geared up because we're about to start the biggest shopping season of the year.
Yeah.
And the great thing is that all of you get paid to shop. So everything that you do, you're gonna get rewarded for all of it. But I can't think of a better way to spend Thanksgiving morning than with all of you. And I echo everything that Loren said. You know, every moment that I'm around, every moment that I'm awake, I'm always thinking about what we can do for this business and making it greater. And you know, every waking moment, every night, every morning, even when I'm sleeping the same way, it's always about this business and changing another individual's life every single day. And guys, we got to just take it up another notch. And we got to take it up another notch. And we're doubling, tripling down on everything that we're doing. And I think everyone should make sure that starting now and don't wait till the new year, that we've got to inch up another notch and be greater and get out of our comfort zone. And this is sort of a beginning of that this morning with Loren, and got some incredible guests this morning of, you know, who would get on a phone, your CEO, and talk about holiday shopping and on a Thanksgiving morning, but understanding that it all benefits all of you. And I'm just honored, blessed. You know, as Loren alluded to with JR, I think of JR I sent Loren a picture of the statue yesterday. Every morning I'm going into the office here when I'm in North Carolina. I see him every day when I come in. I see him every day when I leave, and I have a bird's eye view of him in my office. And I sent you a picture, Loren, and it just gives me that. It's hard to explain what it gives me, but I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I can't think of a better way to spend Thanksgiving morning than with our family, the people we love dearly and love so much and would do anything for. And Loren, I'm super excited for this segment today, and I'm super excited to hear from the different people you have on here who are just crushing it, if you will, but just thankful and blessed and just couldn't be a happier human being at this moment right now.
That's
on
great.
Thanksgiving morning.
That's great. And we're all grateful for your dedication. Mark did, how many countries did you do?
I did 5 countries in 6 weeks. And
Yeah.
the thing is, I still haven't gotten over my voice. I realized this yesterday. I was like, man, I talk a lot.
We do. We actually do talk a lot. And I'm going to
Just
tell you,
noticed that.
I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to tell you guys right now that I'm going to be quick today because I know many of you are cooking turkeys and already basting your turkey and cooking in your oven, but we're gonna be done in an hour. 'Cause we talk a lot, but I think it's important. I didn't want to, and by the way, Emily, I see you. I'm still getting ready to do something great with you on the show. But I love all of you. So thank you, Mark. You're getting a lot of love for being in a lot of countries. Everybody loves you. And we're grateful. And we love you. And that's why I'm on this call this morning, because I didn't want to go on without making sure that we're using some very important tools to help you grow. This is the most important season for you to turn your business on. And when I say turn your business on, it's really flipping a switch. And when I say flipping a switch, I have to do it every single day. It's flipping a switch in my mind that says, this is what I got to do to turn on today. This is what I got to do to change what my business looks like for the end of the year. This is what I'm going to do to start a fire. You know, Colin and I and the team had a great call yesterday that went on for 2 hours about conference, and we were just striking matches everywhere, throwing gasoline everywhere, creating explosions everywhere. It is very important for you to strike a match right now. And so I want to remind you of a couple of very important, you don't have to, you can open up the presentation or you don't have to, I don't think right yet, Jason, because as most people know, I don't have a big presentation. It's me. I'm your presentation, but I want you to, there's a few things I want you to do before I even begin. Is number one, I want to make sure that you're following Market America, shop.com, Motives Cosmetics. And I want you to do this before, when we're done with this call, or right this second. It doesn't matter to me. Market America, shop.com, Motives Cosmetics, all of our brands on social. Very, very important. And me, of course. And the reason why I say that is that I'm going to teach you some tips today on how your life will be easier and you will grow faster simply by Mark and I say nabbing and grabbing content that we have put up. Steve has the team put up, right, Steve Ashley? Yeah, and we get people to put this content up. You can nab and grab it. You can copy it. Yes, by the way, I also want you to make sure you've downloaded the Unfranchised Marketing app. Why? Because it's filled with incredible, beautiful images of all of our new Motives products that are getting ready to come out. Teasers of what to expect. It is so important. Jason, maybe you can type in the follows in the chat, but I think it's so important because you really can't take advantage of the shopping season unless you're doing that. Here's why. You may forget to post something, but if you're following, you'll see it pop up and it's immediate trigger. It's immediate trigger. I do want to let you know, and we're working on it right now, that when I open up the marketing app, I didn't see new things right away. You do have to open up the app, pull it down, refresh it, and then click the word see all. See all. When you hit see all, you will see all the new things under each category. It's very important. So when you first open and you pull it down, it doesn't look like it may have put up, maybe nobody's updating it. Not so. We are updating it all the time. There are new things going up all the time. So under each category, click see all and make sure that you're using those assets in order to grow your business and share. So why did I want to get on today? Because we're doing not just about Motives, but I wanted to get on today because we are doing a huge launch for Motives for the world, basically December 2nd and December 3rd. Is that correct, guy team? You know,
Yeah,
I try not
absolutely.
I try not to keep track of dates and things in my mind and just
Monday.
got it. We're turning to, go ahead, Colin.
Hey, by the way, one of my other favorite items with the Unfranchised Marketing app, everyone, is there's a lot of videos in there as assets. And with the video assets, it's great to share, but it's also great to, even when you're meeting with somebody one-on-one, two-on-one, when I'm meeting with somebody, you can just show them the app because that's worth $1 million right there. And then you just push play. You can push play along any kind of video towards any product that we have uploaded there. And we have a lot of the first looks that have been happening loaded into there as well. So if you want to get somebody in front of Drayton, you want to get somebody in front of Elizabeth Weber, Norman Mary Roth, Dr. D and I did one. Bottom line is you just push play, folks, and then let us do the talking. You can pause it, you can interject, but then that way you don't have to be the expert. You can leverage the tools in the Unfranchised Marketing app to do the work for you.
Exactly.
I'd like to say something real quick though. Loren was talking about the marketing app, and I got on there just now, refreshed it, and I actually made a post in 30 seconds. I already posted some motive stuff on my story to hype up the release, but I just think a lot of times we all overthink things. It's so simple. As quick as she said it, as Cullen was telling us his little piece, I already got a piece up on social. So just so easy and wonderful marketing app is.
Excellent. And again, team, the top tip, make sure you pull down to refresh. Pull down,
Yes.
always pull down, because we're always refreshing content in there. So make sure you pull down and you're going to see it all.
Yeah, and then when you refresh it, it's not when you see it all. You got to still click see all.
Yeah, of course.
I
You
want
refresh
to know
first.
that because sometimes people will think, oh, well, they didn't update motives content. And I thought that at first, and then I opened up see all and then I saw it all. Cause you know me, I'm the patience is what I'm working on still. But I got excited when I saw it all there. So for instance, I want to show you guys how simple this is and how important it is. When you let your customers know, like, oh my God, you are going to be so excited about the new line. If you love the old motives, just you wait. We're less than a week out of the new launch of the entire new motives line. That's going to blow you away. Yes, it's only a small beginning. It's a small setup for what's coming in the future. And there's so much more coming, but you cannot wait to launch an entire new line all on the same day. Please understand that. So we're launching a handful of products first, right? And if you want, you can flip through some of this stuff, Jason, while I'm talking about it, because, you know, I don't keep track of all these slides and things. I prefer to speak. But you can do it, and you can also jump in, Steve, or while
Sure.
I'm
You
talking
want to pull
about
up, Jason?
my point is that you actually, here's the great news, you actually can start teasing people about it now. You can actually create a names and waiting list right now and create momentum by telling people, hey guys, guess what? Yes, we're keeping all your fan favorites. You don't have to worry about us getting rid of those. We still have your favorite powder and your favorite, you know, liquid and powder foundation and all your favorite items that you love. But guess what we're gonna have? Flip the slide. You're gonna see, I think it's on the next slide. Here's the new motives here, filled with a beautiful video. This is the new motivescosmetics.com site that's going to be launched, I believe, on Monday,
It's
Steve?
Monday, yeah, Monday. So team, make sure you join us at 9 p.m. Eastern time on Monday evening, and that's 10 a.m. Taiwan time. Make sure you join us on Monday. You're going to see all of this launched, unveiled, and you're going to see an entire package to help all of you UFOs, marketing apps. You're going to see an incredible digital catalog. But here's a glimpse of the site that you're going to see on Monday. Look how beautiful it looks.
Gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And there's our own Sue all the way from Taiwan. Sue looks gorgeous on our new campaign. Something you will see often. Mark and I have decided that we're going to make sure, and I was proud of Amber for being the first to do it, that we're going to be taking advantage of using you. So when you show up and you show off, you will be the one that's featured in the campaigns. That's a really big deal, something we're very, very excited about seeing. We want to see your face. So it could be you that's next, but there's beautiful Sue focusing, and keep turning a little bit.
Yeah.
Talk
Next
about
page, you're going to see this incredible. So here's the PDP pages. So every single page of the product is going to be phenomenal. You see on the right hand side, here's an example of these incredible micro videos that Amber and the team have shot. So you can see here some beautiful images, every single product, very, very clear on every single page. So this is the kind of new look and feel you'll see. And you get some great images. All of these are going to be shareable. All of these are shareable, just as Loren just said there. Every single one of these is going to be shareable.
you can really see the colors on this. You can really see the product, and I really love it. It's something beautiful. And by the way, this is one of my favorite products in the line, and I'm going to talk about it in a moment. We call it the Motives Plush Blush. I call it the Plush Blush that gives you the perfect flush You get the plush, using plush. Make it fun. Make this fun and easy. Go ahead, Steve. I'll let you flip the page again, but I love how this all looks.
Here's an example, team, there. This is still changing. As we know, Lauren, we're still changing some of this. This is going to be ready for you on Monday as well. Particularly, we're going to focus on the US and Taiwan, of course, but you're going to see an incredible digital catalog, which is just motifs only. Think of this, team, just like you saw this incredible program that you got at Icon as an example. Everything in here is shoppable. Look at this. You've got videos, you've got content. This is going to show your 13 brand new products for motifs that are launching Monday. And of course, it's going to include the range of products that we already have, your favorites, the fan favorites in there as well. One entire catalog. Everything is fully shareable. But I would say as well, Lauren, the early indications that we've got from the tease campaign we've been running for the last 3 weeks, these are going to sell out. These are going to sell out so quick. So if you have got customers interested, please make sure you order quick. We don't want to disappoint, but order quick because these are going to fly.
Yeah, and I think that's really important. I want to touch on that a little bit here for a moment because, and Mark, I appreciate, I know Mark Ashley stepped in and ordered up literally more, but it probably won't be enough. And it's okay. We'll have it back in the warehouse if we run out within days. Sometimes it could be weeks, but we're going to be on top of this. Here's why. We haven't done a launch like this, guys, in years with a complete revamp. Yes, we're not unrolling the complete revamp right now. You'll see new products trickle in between now and March. I want you to hear and I don't want you to just, Steve is so kind the way he speaks and great, but I want you to understand, you're not just getting a new launch, and Kim Ashley, I see you on here also. They've created a whole new website for you guys, a whole new look. You got a whole new look with the new line. You got everything new. You need to be excited about this and sharing it. This is your wake-up call. This is the ring-a-ding-ding that says, hey, it's time for me to go. It's time for me to turn the switch in the morning, flip the switch. And you're going to hear from Molly in about 5 or 10 minutes where she talks about just her little product tease over the last, how long, Molly? How long have you been doing a product tease?
Oh, about 2 weeks.
2 weeks, 43 new customers, guys.
43
new customers. How amazing is that? This is that's awesome. You're right. That is incredible. 43 new customers. But here's what happens. It's not rocket science. She doesn't have the only magical line. She doesn't have the only magical line that tells you how to do it. What she does is she talks about it.
Yeah.
What she does is she builds relationship. You know what Steve and I and Christian and Colin taught it at the convention was when we went out on the floor with you guys, we showed you guys how important it is to build relationships on social media, to click like, to say happy birthday, to say, you know what, I'm proud of you. I love your shirt. Wow, you look fantastic. All of those comments, when you comment and build relationships with people online, before you know it, they start wondering, who is this girl? Who is this guy? Who's talking to me? Who's having a conversation with me? Because you know what? Most people are not that nice, but you're different. You are. And you start engaging with people. And before you know it, you can start to say things on your page because now you've brought new people over to you. They're starting to follow you back. They're starting to say, hey, who's this Molly girl? She always makes a nice compliment on my page. So they do what's normal and they follow you back. And then, your old customers, your current customers, people who haven't bought motos from you in a while, or your current customers, and you can say things and use messages. Pull down the Unfranchised Marketing app, grab a screenshot that's up there. Maybe you want to show off and give a sneak peek of the plush liquid blush or the cool tone palette, whatever it may be. And you can say things like, you loved motos before, wait until you see the new line. It's a game changer. If you want a sneak peek, send me a DM. Or if you want to get on the wait list, on my wait list, because we expect these to go out fast and I want to make sure you get on the first shipment, send me with your name and email and I'll put you on my wait list to keep you on track so you don't miss out. You've got to create a sense of urgency.
Yeah.
Deidre's in the chat as always, wish list to wait list. It's very, create curiosity, as Jason said. All of these things will be your best friend. Building relationships is the key to success. You know, social media is your best friend when you're trying to create buzz. It really is, because even though we haven't officially launched it and it's happening next week, you want to use it to post sneak peeks. You want to use it to post the things from the unfranchised marketing app. You want to do a Q&A. How about a Q&A? What are you most excited to hope to come out? What are you most excited to see? Alex is on here saying, I'm doing a girls' evening appreciation for my friends and clients shopping time with Prosecco. I love it. It's all about fun. Create the buzz. Start letting people think that you'll take their pre-orders right now. That's what you got to do. You're going to take their name and number right now. Guess what? You're going to be first on the list. You won't miss out because you're the first person to DM me. Do contests with people. How about asking them to share a post that you put up that you've taken from the Unfranchised Marketing app, and ask them to tag 3 of their best friends who love makeup. Maybe somebody who hasn't tried Motives. Then whoever puts 3 people and tags 3 people, put them in a drawing and give away a lipstick, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
Like, Molly, investing in your business is so key. Molly, I want you to talk for a few minutes about some of the key things, because you know, you're an incredible human being. What are you, senior executive coordinator now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
yeah, let me introduce Molly for 2 seconds, team. So Molly is part of one of the fastest growing teams in the entire company, Phoenix Rising. Molly's doing an incredible job. Molly's my left, Joanna's my right, and obviously we got Molly on this morning. Molly is a senior executive coordinator. She's brought in so many people this year, over 80 people, just doing a phenomenal job. But Molly is real. I always say this to Molly: Molly is real, doing an incredible job. She has on her team already. She only joined in March. Listen to this. She has 3 executive coordinators underneath her, as well as 2 coordinators, and they're growing every single day. Phenomenal job supporting the team. Molly, thank you so much for everything you do. But take it away, Molly. Show the magic that you work on a daily basis.
Yeah, shout out to my team. You guys are up. Are you cooking, or did you want to see Loren? I know you wanted to see Loren, right? You hear me all the time. I get it. So look, this is not rocket science, because if it was, I couldn't do it. It's just that simple. But what this is exactly what I have heard her preach for months now. It has been build a relationship, post about what you know. And for me, I think that people who've been in a company a really long time sometimes forget the great perks you have. So for me, only being in the company for 7 months, I realized, oh my gosh, look what they have. Like the marketing app, which, you know what? When I get up every single day, I read my Bible and then I grab my phone and I refresh the app and I want to know what's there. And number 3 is I go to the unfranchised because I want to see what the ticker says, what's going on, what do they want to tell us about? Because I want to be the first to share with people. I want to hit that spot. I want to get them. So what I love about what this company does is sometimes you don't know, what do people like? I was sharing the wellness crazy, and I figured out who loved the wellness, because you know what? They were going to isotonics.com. They were going to my site. But when I started sharing motivescosmetics.com/onward, suddenly I was like, holy crap, I got a whole new audience here who's coming in. And before I turned around, I was like, and every day it's something new. They're like, oh, I got to have this palette. Oh my gosh, the gloss. These are the things that I do. And by the way, I talk about what I love. I'm not that phony person. If there's something I'm not crazy about, I might not stick on that. But what people want to know about is what I love. They want to say, if she likes it, I follow her. I want to follow her. Why does she like this? I mean, a couple of my posts are up here where it's, look, guys, we're excited about the release of the gloss. I didn't say, oh, our newest gloss, our newest lip thing. It was the gloss coming December 3rd. Get registered at my site and be ready to shine without the sticky. Do you know, I didn't come up with that. They already put the words out there for me. I just took the words and I used the words. I just put it in where I needed it, which was fabulous. The other one, everything about this new beauty line screams classy, and it's waiting for you to sign up for the notification when it gets here. You will be the first to know. And what happened is, this is what's amazing. I thought I would get a lot of likes on the post. No. I opened up my emails, and my emails were Modus Cosmetic, new customer, Modus Cosmetic, new customer. I was like, and then all I could see was cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. I'm like, the money is going to be rolling in with this new line.
Love that.
And it just is seeing somebody who cares enough to hit that link right then and say, wait a minute, I want to be on the list. I want to be on the list. I love that. But I don't have to make this up. Market America, Loren, the team, everybody, they do this for us. Look, if you're taking that for granted, you need to quit it, because not every company does that. They put the pictures in place. They put the words in place. They have Copilot to help you make the things that you need. By the way, they also have calls like the GTMSS where you can go and get ideas from other people if you don't have the ideas. Let's think about this. And if you're not a makeup person, look, believe it or not, I wear makeup, but I wouldn't call myself a makeup person. But you know what? They've made this look so good that everybody who sees it says, oh yeah, oh yeah. And you know what I realized? Some people like the gloss, but when I put the first picture, I was on Steve, like, when are they going to put the stuff for the palettes? When are the pictures coming? I need to know, because I knew when that palette hit, I immediately said, everybody's going to want this. Everybody. But what happened is they saw my excitement. They saw my excitement. And when they would comment, here's another thing. Oh, wow, that's pretty. I know, man, you have no idea. Wait till you see the pigment. Not like, oh, would you like to see it? Wait till you get it and you see it. You need to have these conversations with people so that they are jumping on these things. And guess what? They reply back. Really, Molly? Is it that good? Oh, wow. Have you seen it? And then I'm sharing pictures. I'm saying, hey, don't miss. And then how about the limited edition? Don't look, they look at this and think it's going to be here. Now I'm taking the limited edition going, if you think this is going to last, you are crazy. This is not. You better get on it. You better be ready the moment this opens up to take it. These are stocking stuffers. This stuff, Loren, what you all have done in the team, again, I don't mean to rag on the people who've been on the company forever, because I'm following so many of them and learning. But sometimes I think they take what you guys are giving them for granted. 21 years in the industry, and I have never, ever in my life seen a company give and do the way that this company does. I'm like, all I've got to do is get up and flip my phone open and it is all there for me. That is amazing. I can't thank you enough. And my team cannot thank you enough.
Well, we appreciate you. And I think you understand. So what I want you to understand is this is not complicated, like Molly said. You don't have to be a makeup artist. You don't even have to be call yourself a person who loves to wear a lot of makeup. I woke up this morning purposely not going to put on a stitch of makeup for you today, just so I could show up with you today, because I think your business and you are so important. And I think it's very important that you don't miss out. You know, as I started to see, I wanted to look on social media with Steve Ashley last night, and we started to look. There's not enough of you sharing it, yet there's so many of you who are. And I want you to understand the little tweak of sharing it gets you new customers.
Yes,
cha-ching. Of you sharing it, the little tweak of you sharing it gets your old customers who haven't ordered excited. They start to ask. Remember, folks, there was a time a few years back when Motives was the hottest in the industry. Nobody could keep up on social media. There wasn't a product I could post that would stay in stock. We're getting ready to do the same thing all over again. We're getting ready to turn this thing so up that you don't even know what to do. There will be so many new leads, so many customers. You need to start doing a few things, and I want to hit them real fast. I wrote a long list last night, and I'll never get through it all, but I'll make sure that Jason and Steve posted in the back office so you guys can use that information. But I want you to remember that if you just go to the marketing app, and I'm not going to just talk about motives. So if you're tired of cosmetics, I'm going to come back to you in a minute with some health and nutrition stuff. That's very important. This is not just about motives. What you heard Molly talk about was just with motives. But over the next few weeks, you're going to see me start every day posting something about our products. So I can create excitement and garnish new people to come to the Market America sites, your sites, to the shop.com sites, so people can start shopping. So you need to use terms like, excuse me, I'm choking. You need to use terms like, I'm obsessed with this new product. This is a game changer for your beauty routine. I can't wait to share my secret weapon with you. People need to see products. You must use images. You've got to show it to them. They are on the Unfranchised Marketing app. Those are very important. Post a video of yourself using the product. One post that I know that people have loved more than any post, I looked at all the posts that Kim Ashley and I and the social media team have posted over 10 years yesterday. You know what the post they love the most is? The same person, you, changing your lipstick and showing all the different colors of lipstick yourself.
Yeah.
Number one most liked post of all of our posts in history. What's wrong with you going in the mirror, taking a picture of yourself? Remember what Lena said on stage, Mark. You put the lipstick on, snap a photo of you, grab the content. Next day, do a different lipstick color. All the new colors, so you have all the new colors. And each day, guess what? You're going to have a new piece of content to show. Don't make the business complicated. This is so much easier than you think, right? You need to share side-by-side photos showing a dramatic difference. When I think about one of the other photos that I went back and looked at on social that gained the most attention for Lumiere de Vie was the needle-free serum, when we did a side-by-side of Andrew's forehead before and after. I hate to pick on him, but it's true. More products sold just from one simple post. Before and after images are critical. Share testimonials from people once we launch. Start asking people to share testimonials, post photos of themselves. Ask your customers to post a photo of themselves with the new product on, and the person who posts the cutest photo with the newest product on will go in a drawing, and you pull their name out of a hat and give them a free lipstick, a free blush. Invest in your business. Invest in you. Those are small things to do. Create a poll asking somebody, when you post a photo of yourself with different lipsticks every day, hey guys, every day I'm going to post a picture of me with each one of our new colors on our lips. I'm going to create a poll at the end. Tell me which one was your favorite. Find out what the favorite is. Collect the information. These are simple techniques that you don't have to know how to do anything more than just have a conversation. Steve and I last night, Steve, can you show them what we did last night just on Instagram? So simple.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that all we did last night was we literally took, we went into the Instagram app and made a countdown so that everybody could go on there. The countdown was so simple to make because
Can you hear Steve?
Because all we did is simply.
Steve, you're kind of muffled on mute.
Yeah.
Just come over here.
Yeah.
Gonna come over
You
here.
guys are in the same place. Yeah. There you go.
No, so all we did literally go into the Instagram app. We went into stories. We copied one of the images from the Unfranchised Marketing app, and all we did was post that story. And under the stickers, there's a countdown app.
All you have to do is put countdown at the top, and it'll search it and give it to you. As soon as you click that, you get to choose the color, put the date in of launch.
And guess what? Now everybody can ask for reminders so that so once it goes on the app, once it goes on the website, once the Moda's website relaunches, all of a sudden now it's going to prompt them to go to the Moda's Cosmetics site to go buy the new product line. It's really amazing. It was so simple for us to do. It took us less than 30 seconds to do it.
Yeah, and I want you guys to do that, because now you're going to generate excitement. Now you're going to generate excitement. People are going to see that countdown clock, and every day post a different image. with the countdown clock. You don't have to worry about installing any apps. You literally swipe to, I'm going to show you right here what you would do, make this real simple for you. So if I were to open up Instagram and I would click the plus button, right, to add a picture in my stories, I'm going to go to story at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it because there's so much sunshine here. Click the picture on that you downloaded. I just downloaded this from the marketing app. You see that photo?
Yep.
Okay, I know everybody's going to be doing this. Look how simple this is, Mark Ashley. You're going to love this. I pulled this from the marketing app right now. I clicked the little square with the smiley face at the top. Look at that. As soon as I do, I put the countdown. I search the word countdown and look what comes up. See this little sticker here that says countdown? Click that. It gives you the date. You get to input the date of when the launch is. So we are exactly what, 3 days away, 4 days away? Somebody tell me because I'm not good at knowing this right now. Put the number of days up. I'm not good with days, but the point is you put it up there and guess what? You hit live and it goes. And this is a clicker. So you'll see it's running on my stories. And the
Loren, that is such a good idea. You know, I've got a thing going on right now. All the people who registered, I've told them all. Now I need to do this countdown thing. I've said first 5 people to order are going to get a free The Gloss. They're going to pick the color. The first things that come in, bam, 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 in my email. So now I'm taking what you all just showed us and going to go, hey, here's the countdown. Remember, top 5 people, they're going to get a free product. That's ingenious. Thank you for that, Steve and Loren. My goodness.
I think it's really important. And I'm going to come back to motives in a minute. I want to tell you that you need to be doing the same thing. We are approaching the holiday season. Between now and the end of Christmas, you can have more new customers, more sales, and more extra cash to buy those gifts for your family, your kids, or yourself. Treat yourself if there's nobody else to buy for, and put that or put it in the bank, guys. Save some money. Nobody talks about saving money anymore. I talk about saving money all the time. Mark and I talk about saving money all the time. It's so important that you're doing things that are different to get, you don't have to do that much work to gain new customers, folks. But the same thing goes for health and wellness. The holidays are stressful, but your body doesn't need to be. How about try OPC? And put a little post up that says that the holidays are stressful, but your body doesn't need to be. Give a try to OPC. Right, Steve? We put together some good posts there for it. But here's the good thing. Come on, you're gonna have to
the other thing I was gonna say was,
come on over here.
the other thing is that, you know, like tonight, we're all gonna eat our turkey, we're all gonna eat the ham and all of that. And what's the last thing we're gonna all do? We're gonna take digestive enzymes and hello. And that's how that's how we're gonna end our. So therefore, it's a perfect segue to talk about how we're ending our night, and you can put that into a social media post, and then you showcase your product. A perfect example for timing.
Exactly.
Selling, not selling.
That. I would also piggyback on that and say also do JR's #1 favorite, which is just take the bottle, set it right on the kitchen table or on the island or wherever you're working, and everybody's going to say, what's that? And you'd be mixing it up for everybody who's at your house. Super important that you try it after they eat. They're going to feel better. They're going to say, wow, that worked fast. They're going to want a bottle, you guys. This product works quick. It's awesome.
It's important to do that. And you know, the other thing is we're also, not only are we approaching the holiday season, and if you haven't started shopping like me, we're starting to get like the stress comes on you. That's why it's so important that we get people on this right now, right? So you've got to start talking about it. Go Trim. How can you talk about Go Trim? Guess what the #1 New Year's resolution is for everybody who puts down their New Year's resolutions? Losing weight. Do we have the solution to losing weight? Go Trim. Couple that and create bundles. Start creating bundles where you tell people like, hey, by the way, I want you to pick up our new Motives lip. And at the same time, guess what? You're going to get, you know, the Lumiere de Vie lip balm, both of them at a great price. And I'm going to give you a special price for today only. You have the ability to do that. See, when you create bundles. And maybe you want to make less retail profit at first because you're getting a new customer, but you're going to get the BV.
Absolutely.
Still
Yeah.
make retail profit, but you're going to get the BV. You must invest in yourself. You must use words like it's limited. We're going to run out soon. Don't miss out. You know what I mean? You need it. I see Alex coming around. The best word is it's only.
It's
So
only.
important.
Alex, by the way, Lauren, Alex Cummings did a fabulous video about a week or so ago on how to create a list on shop.com. Fantastic. So just as you're talking there,
Huge.
create a
Yes,
bundle and send it out.
awesome.
You can send enzymes, aloe, just as Steve said there, add in some motives, create a list for people.
Super
And the other
important,
thing
super
is
important.
coupon codes. Again, I would tell you our top retailers in the company use coupon codes every single time to attract new customers.
So
Please make
important.
sure coupon codes are there.
Use your coupon codes, create your own bundles, create a list of people who DM you, who contact you and say, I want more information. Create a little newsletter. JR and I used to do this early on, but doing things the old-fashioned way, guys, sometimes really works. Sending out an email to people saying, hey, guys, I just want to let you know about the new products that are coming out. I noticed that you haven't ordered anything new, but you're not going to want to miss this. You're not going to want to miss the new launch of Motos. Or I noticed that I saw on your social media page that your #1 goal is to work on losing 10 pounds. I got the product to help you. And use hashtags like weight loss journey. Weight loss journey, well, guess what? What does that do? People are like, well, why should I use the hashtag weight loss journey? Because when you use the hashtag weight loss journey, that post will reach new people that you haven't reached before. Use things like holiday glam, hashtag holiday glam. Building relationships is key to your success. And I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this moment. It's the most important thing for you to do in order to grow. It's also talking about how important it is. Like you could do little teasers. Like I'm going to have these all put up on Unfranchised, but put a picture of yourself with guess the product behind it. And then start running little teasers, little campaigns. Use things like the side-by-side videos, creating polls, highlight a product each week from the new line that you want to talk about. Before and afters, convince others to help you do before and afters by doing little contests. Whoever posts a photo is going to get entered into my contest to win X, Y, or Z. That's so important. Promote your products. When you're talking about your products, don't forget that you can upsell, you can cross-sell, you can talk about the other brands. So many people want to know how to be healthier. What do I need to do to feel good? These are conversations that you need to start to have. And do things that are fun. When you're posting a post, let me give you a couple suggestions here. When you're posting a post, and suppose you want to talk about, I want you to, great makeup starts with great skin, and we've got you covered. Pair the new Modas collection with Lumiere de Vie for the ultimate glow up. Want to try or see the products in person? Comment glow below. Give them a keyword to use. Comment glow below, or DM me for exclusive details so I can show you in person. Do things that are out of the ordinary to share the product with you. The new Modas cosmetic line is here. Who's ready to glow? DM me, show me the new collection. You see, let people think that you're going to tease them and show them new things before everybody else has the opportunity to see it. Share the photos with them. Tell them, you know what, if you're having a hard time picking your favorite, don't worry. I'll DM you your perfect look. Put together what would look best on them. As Christian wrote in the comments here, engage in your audience. It is so important for you to have this conversation. The new Modas lipsticks feel so smooth and last all day. I'm obsessed. Who wants to be in on the first orders? I don't want you to miss out. Yes, Alex, right. Your client, your customer needs to feel like a VIP. Treat them as such. So important. Use hashtags like glow up goals, makeup made easy, motives, We have a couple of
Made by
motives
motives,
tags,
yeah.
makeup by motives, made by motives are a couple of hashtags that we're using, right? DM me, try it if you want to try it in person. I want you to reach out and do something different that you're not used to doing. You won't have to do much of it. You know, one of the things I was blown away with yesterday, and I'm going to be calling a lot of people over the next week, is I saw so many people post an update on the reaching out to 10 new people for 10 weeks on social media every week. Literally hundreds and hundreds of people are keeping us posted all the time. I'm going to be calling you directly because we saw so many of you actually with magnet marketing. Yes, sponsor new people, find new customers. It's really incredible. Think about it. This is not a complicated conversation. This is about you having a conversation with people you know and don't know on social media, sharing products with people who want the information because you're teasing them. Think about it. This is not hard. This is saying, hey, I've got the solution. You want to have that flushed, beautiful look? I've got the perfect blush. It's called Plush. And you start teasing people about the products. Tell them, you know what? DM me. I'll give you a sneak peek at all the new colors. Make it fun. Don't forget to smile, as Alex said. Turn your energy up. Make sure that the energy that Molly and I and the others here today are demonstrating for you, you can feel Alex's energy come through the chat. You want people to feel that way. Deidre's energy is coming through the chat. You want people to feel that on your post. It is so important. How do you like your blush? Soft and natural, bold and radiant. What would you like to see today? DM me for your perfect shade. All you have to do is start teasing people with posts. Create the bundles, invest in yourself, give them a small discount. Tell them if you want a special price because you want to buy the bundle, hit hashtag bundle below and I'll get in touch with you right away. These are easy little tasks that you can do, and before you know it, you're going to have new customers. But if you don't do anything, you won't get anything. And that's
Hey,
the
Loren, I think one thing too that I think we have a really, really big problem with, especially in social media, people are too busy prejudging people. You've got to prejudge we got to stop prejudging what you think people need. You got to quit prejudging what you think they want. I believe that this motives line, especially, that is like putting a hook out there, because if somebody wants to look good on the outside, we have Beauty Blend. We have so much that you can go in with to say, you want to be healthy on the outside, but sometimes we look at people's posts and we want to prejudge. They wouldn't be interested in this product. I'm not going to. They're just, you have got to get out there and have a conversation. If they comment, they want to talk to you about it. Stop being scared. Get out there. Do you want to make money or do you not want to make money? Do you want to help people or do you not want to help people? What is it that you want to do? Because you can't be flim-flammy around. Stop being lukewarm. Get out there and get hot. Get hot and decide you want this stuff. And this is from somebody who's out there doing it, okay? They ain't pay me to come in and tell you stuff. I want to make the cha-ching. The cha-ching is out there, but you got to want it. But look, I get it. Society, they prejudge. Oh, they look like they're too poor. Let me tell you something. People who look poor sometimes are the richest people out there. So stop it. They don't want you to know they have money. I believe that it is not as hard as you're trying to make it. Stop doing this stuff that you set up your own roadblocks and you don't want to trip. We just sabotage ourselves sometimes. So I would say put all that behind you, because for somebody sitting on here on Thanksgiving Day, giving you the tips that she is giving you, keeping it simple, giving the words to say, and then you're going to say you're scared. Why are you in this business if you're going to stay scared? Stop it.
Fantastic.
Okay, I'm done, Loren. Go ahead.
Molly,
I'm done, Loren.
Molly, well said. Absolutely fabulous. You said it so well there, but it's kind of just do it. Just do it.
Okay. No, go ahead, Steve. It's fine. I just want to make sure I hit a few things before we wrap.
No worries. Just very quickly. Thank you so much, Molly. Absolutely. I'm just saying, just do it. Stop overthinking it. Just do it. For Monday's launch team, I just want to let you know the package. We are now creating an entire package for all of you. The team is still working every day through the holiday to make sure you get this package. You're going to have the website. Loren just shared it with you. You're going to have the marketing app that you've already starting to use. You're going to have an incredible digital catalog for motives. You're going to have sales aids. Every single product has a phenomenal. Kim and the team have put this together. Got sales aids for every single one of them. You're going to then start to be able to line up for this pre-sale. So look at that. Molly's got 43 customers. She doesn't even have the product. She doesn't even have the product yet. Nothing. So all of this is coming. Think about what you can do with this business. So look out for that Monday. Please join us 9 p.m. Eastern time on Monday evening US. Please join us. Thank you, Lauren.
Great.
Let me hit a few more things real quick, Steve. I don't want people to think we're done real quick. Hold
No,
on.
of course. Yeah.
Hold up, everybody. I want to give you a few taglines that you should be using right now. Right now, every day until we get to launch day that you should be putting out there. And I'm going to give you a few that you can use. So write these down. It could be like today's what? How many days are we out now? 4 days from launch? 5 days? Somebody tell me.
5 days.
5 days launch. Okay. So these are taglines that you could be using. Beauty is about to be redefined. Day 5. Day 5, beauty is about to be redefined. Share one of the photos from the Unfranchise app. Can you feel the glow on the next day with a picture? Something new is on the way. This is what you've been waiting for. Modern timeless you with another picture. Tomorrow day, when you're the day before, tomorrow will change everything. Put up a picture of the line getting ready to come. And then day 1, are you ready? The wait is over. Now, these are things that you can be using. You can have your own. These are just suggestions for you that I pulled from data that show they work and gain new customers. All you need to do is share. Get the message out there. Big things are coming. Super, super important to get the message out there. Put a little emoji of lipstick. Put a little emoji of lips. Put a little emoji when you're talking about health and wellness. When I think about Don Martin's photo of losing so much weight, his before and after, and I saw him on here, that's the photo that should be everybody, your photo. If you have that photo, post before and afters. That is a big thing right now for people who want to lose weight. Let them see you've been on their journey, that you understand their journey, and you have the
100%.
solution for their journey. It is so important that you step out of the zone that you're in and start doing things because you know that you're possible, that this is not as complicated. Jerry used to say it so well. We complicate the business. We make it harder than it needs to be. This is so much easier. When Mark and I were in Taiwan and Malaysia, and I know Mark was in other places, but me particularly when I was in Taiwan and Malaysia, watching everybody walking around, trying the new products, drinking the nads, taking the products. You must be a product of the product. You cannot talk about motives. You cannot talk about isotonics. You cannot talk about nads or Gotrim without using it, without trying it, without experiencing it, without getting yourself excited about what we're offering. Being a product of the product is key. You must step up and say, you know what? I don't have to do much more than to start to talk to gain new customers. I don't have to do much more than to turn the switch in the morning. You know what? Every morning before I go to work, every morning before I go do something else, I'm going to go to my social media and I'm going to make a post right here and now and say, you know what? It's coming. I'm so excited. I can't wait to share it with you. You remember what it was like when Motos had a revolution before? Well, guess what? We're getting ready to take it over again.
Yep.
Get yourself ready. Get on my list. It is so easy. Listen to people around you. Alex says it here. Listen to your friends. Listen to your clients. See what they need. Tell them you have the solution for them. Guys, it's easier than you think. I want you to understand that you have the ability, the business that can change your life. This is not just true for motives. This is true for health and nutrition. This is true for isotonics. When I think about isotonics and how many people's lives it has changed, and put people in a position to actually be healthier, better, stronger. It's incredible, but you've got to do it. You have got to also make a commitment that when you try a great product, put up a review about it. It is so important to share all this information. The more reviews that your customers see that are 5-star reviews, the more you'll be able to sell more product. It's a simple formula. Did you ever know that posting a review about your own product will create more sales for you? It's simple. All you have to do is what is easy and simple. 43 new customers by Molly, simply by sharing her excitement. No method to the madness, not thinking about, not judging herself. I'm not sure if I can do this. I don't know if I know what to say. All she does is say it. When JR used to say, when in doubt, blurt it out. When in doubt, blurt it out. Do not forget that. It is so important to just be yourself. Be authentic. I don't have a lot much, so much more. There's so much more to share. I have 45 pages of stuff and I didn't get through one. Here's the point. You got to take action. We're going to put this stuff on the back office. I have all types of great examples of different posts that you'll be able to use and share. You just got to go do it. And you don't need mine. You don't need mine. You don't need Molly's. You just need you. Remember, people don't buy. People don't buy because of me. They don't join because of me. They join because of you. As Emily said, apply what you just learned today and you'll be on your
Amen.
Mark Ashley, you
Yeah,
want to add some things?
Yeah, I just want to remind everyone that right now on shop.com, there's a 20% off. It's free money, 20% off everything on shop.com through the checkout. Share that with your customers. That's for everybody. It's free money. 20% off on shop.com for everybody. And then also, I want to remind you, there's, when you go to the page, it's, Black Friday, extra cash back, extra IBV, all throughout the weekend rolling into Monday. So again, huge shopping time, the biggest in the US and North America. Take advantage of it by going to shop.com and actually have fun doing it. Have fun. 20% off everything on the site, plus extra cash back and IBV.
Steve, do you want to say something
Yeah,
about
no,
that?
and yeah, just reiterating on that, Mark. It's 20% for anybody who uses Click to Pay and MasterCard.
Yes.
They get that 20% off. But yeah, we're running almost 75 stores are offering extra cash back, extra IBV on the site right now. Get your customers over there, check it out for your own shop, for your own shopping. Yesterday was day one of the, we ran through a lot of the promotion, but we got plenty more through MasterPass. So make sure you go on your shop.com and you take advantage of your offers.
Yeah, and for everybody who's out there, again, Taiwan, you're amazing. You killed it. You blew us all away. Malaysia, I haven't seen numbers like we saw in that audience when Mark and I and Christian were out in Taiwan in years. It was great to see. What did we have? 18,000 people sitting in an audience.
More.
It blew my mind, and they're growing and we're growing. And I want you to be on top of the new wave. I want you to be with us on it. I want you to start speaking. I want you to stop questioning what you can do. One of the things that I love that Lena said at conference was just do it. Take a picture of yourself every single day, putting the new lipstick on. Ladies, show off your face. Put up a post of it. Ask people what they like. Guys, get out there and say, you know what? I love my wife's new lipstick. This is gorgeous. You may, if you have any interest in this color, let me show you all the great colors and share it for her. Help her out. Listen, this is about you. It's a season to be thankful. I know that, people sometimes, often today was JR's favorite holiday. All of us in our family, Mark and Steve, that. JR's favorite holiday was Thanksgiving. Why? Because he always liked the fact that we could just be thankful, sit around together, be grateful, and not worrying about people having to open up gifts. And we make the holiday season, too much about getting versus giving. And it shouldn't be about getting. It should be about giving back to people. And giving back to people, you have the ability to share what so many people need. You have the ability to share what so many people need because they're suffering, because people need a better way. They need an alternative. They need a way to make more money. I want you guys to show up for yourself. I want you guys to show up for yourself, to believe in yourself, to stop questioning. If you're able, if you can do this, then you're more than able. You're more than capable. You have everything you need right now to throw up a post today. And believe me, I am going to social media as soon as we get off the call to see who throws up a post because they believe in themselves. Even if you just put the picture up from the Unfranchise app with a simple line that says, it's coming. I don't care if you simply do that. I will be so proud of you because I want you to trust the process. I don't want you to prejudge. I love you guys. Happy Thanksgiving for those of you celebrating. I love you so much. Thank you for watching the podcast. I'm glad to hear that. I see a lot of people commenting. Share it with people. We're going to be doing more with Gary. There's so many exciting things on the horizon. Now is the time to flip the switch and get turned back on again. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Happy Thanksgiving from my home to yours, from our family to yours, to all of our team. Happy Thanksgiving. I know we've had a challenging 2 years together. We're going to crush it in 2025. I will talk to you guys before the holiday ends. I love you guys with all my heart. I'll see you soon.
Happy
Thank you.
Thanksgiving,
Bye, everyone.
y'all.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Love you all. Thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving. We love you guys. And we'll see you soon. Enjoy your family today.